After seeing those pictures of Hawthorn and Fitzroy at VFL Park yesterday, I'm sure VFL officials would be looking enviously at the surface of this ground, wouldn't they?
Well, this ground is in perfect condition. We took a walk around it before the game started, Peter, and you know, it never... well, it's every time we are up here, it seems to be marvellous, and there's no excuse for either side. It's a perfect day for football, a bit of breeze, and it's rather chilly at the moment up here in Sydney, which is most odd, really.
First quarter. Sevens big league from the SCG. The Swans and the Lions. A vital game for the Swans, and Fitzroy on top already of the VFL ladder. If they win this match, they'll be a game clear. Cruz playing from centre half forward, up towards Morwood, and a fine mark in front of Pert, and gets legged. Perhaps a little bit harsh. Nevertheless, it will bring him within kicking distance, although he will be on a fair angle. It'll be a great start for the Swans if we can put this one through. It's not a bad sort of a kick, and he's dubbed it. Full points. Fine mark, good kick, and Max Cruz getting it out of the centre.
Yes, well, there's nothing better than to start a game within 1 minute of play to put one goal on the board. And a fine piece of play there by Morwood, and we watch again and we'll see exactly why the 15-metre penalty was paid. And there, as Morwood goes to get up, Pert does leg him, and there's no doubt the 15-metre penalty was justified.
Coming up to the 72nd mark of the opening term, round in front. Thumps it down again. Plenty of Fitzroy players are there. Evans and Wright, though, for the Swans. Get it out once again to Cruz. The balk trying to get onto the right foot. Long handball. Hounsell, hot in pursuit is Carlson. And out of bounds in the right forward pocket. Don't be confused by those lines over there. There have been rugby internationals and state of origin rugby games here recently. Knocked down by Rendell. Knocked away by Pert. A chance for Hounsell. Couldn't pick it up. Pert again. Around Morwood, and gets the Lions out of the danger zone.
And the ball out there towards the wing position. Going after it now is Jackson, but he takes the ball over the line. The line's up to a pretty bad start at the moment, allowing the Swans to get that first goal. There's a free kick going out there.
Foolish play by Reece Jones.
Yes, foolish play, and the free kick to go to side bottom. That's a long kick by side bottom, well over centre half forward. Coming across is Danaher. Actually, Carter picks it up and gets it clear. They actually spoil each other, and side bottom goes down, and he'll take the free kick and the mark. So side bottom getting two kicks within a matter of about 10 seconds. A beautiful pass out there to Clayton. Clayton's kick is a long one back towards Bernie Quinn at the back. That time was Conlon, knocked out by Little Harris, runs to an open goal, but he's up target, and it's through for 1 point.
You could almost put that down, Lou. It's Leon Harris would be kicking himself for missing one as easy as that.
Well, he could have run another 10 metres, but decided to go for the kick a bit further out. 1 point the Lions to the Swans, 1 goal. Picked up by Carlson, a hand pass to Little Osborne, straightens up and fires at the goals. And that one's a better one, that's a goal.
This shape is known by the way it tames the wind, by the way it holds the road, by the races that it wins. This shape is known by the quiet that's inside, by a style all its own. It's more than just a ride, it's command behind the wheel. It's the way it makes you feel that the road is pulled right up into your hands. Technology inspired to run right across this land. But until you get to drive it, you'll never understand what it's like to have a feeling for the road. Holden Commodore.
Just over 3 minutes gone. 1 goal, 7 points. Fitzroy to the Swans, 1 goal, 6 points. Barry Rounds won the first 3 knockouts. The ball comes back there to Carlson. He's in a bit of trouble, gets a hand pass. The ball finally driven back there by Thornton, but there we see Jackson on the way to take the mark out there on the centre wing position. So Jackson drives the Swans back into attack over their centre half forward position. There's Sutton getting up high. A hand pass coming out there to Evans. A snap at goal. It's not bad.
There.
It's a goal. So the Swans are really in business today. At the 4-minute mark, or just on the 4-minute mark, the Swans 2 goals, 12 points. To Fitzroy 1 goal, 7 points.
Well, that will do Bernie Evans the world of good. You can't ask for more than a confidence builder when you're in a little bit of doubt. And a quick hand pass from Tony Morwood, and Bernie Evans snapping truly. And you do need a lift in your confidence. Not that Bernie needs a lift, but it's nice to get a goal on the board early in the piece when you have been out injured.
It's also